Yo, crypto family, what's the word, man? What's the word, family? It's your boy, Moonbound Crypto, signing back live in this bitch. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, family? What's up, squad? My Legion, what's up with y'all, man? What's up, man? So, since it's a weekday, we ain't gonna have that much fun today. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna have that much fun, but we're gonna make it as fun as possible, most informative as possible. That way we can learn something, you guys. That way we can learn something. I want all y'all to, you know what I mean, go get your drink, go get your food, go get your smoke. We're gonna have a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Speaking of smoke, let me go get my smoke because this is the best time of the day. So turn up, roll up, pull up, pull up, pull up. What's up, y'all? Yeah, man. I wasn't feeling well this weekend. I was out, so y'all know I work. You know, I'm an electrician, whatever. Um, so I was wiring this trailer, like it was like out in the sticks or whatever. It was like this trailer, and like the trailer was like it had like a rat infestation, like a field mouse infestation, and like everywhere that like we had to we got to get to the walls because I'm doing the outlets, switches, lights. I gotta be able to access the walls. Man, I was just squatting, kneeing down on like rat poopings, on like mice poopings, and since the mice was back there, they were like really, they were funky, like it smelled like pee. You know what I mean? So I was working in them type of conditions for like a week, and on Saturday, Sunday, I was weak. I was so weak. I had a headache. I was like, I'm just going, just fall back, take a nap, things of that nature. But I'm back full effect. I got my secret weapon. I got me some halal food. Like, I got me some halal food. Y'all gonna be seeing me eating that during this stream because we will be going over vector candles. We're gonna be going over vector candles, you guys. So we're going to actually be teaching ourselves a little bit more about crypto, too much. Yeah. But we're gonna go over the basics. Two in the chat. What's the word, family? What's the word? What's cracking, y'all? What's up, y'all? Man. But yeah, sorry, you guys. I just wasn't, feeling well. Like, you know what I mean? Had to lay down, but hey, it is what it is. Take everything with stride. We still in this joint. Know what I mean? I'm over here getting my meds right, Satoshi Shmakamoto. Ew. What's the word, family? Thank you for locking in with me, G. Thank you for locking in with me, man. I'm over here rolling up type time. Y'all already know what type of time it is. Y'all already know what type of time I'm on. But yeah, but thank God we ain't got to go back to that house no more, We ain't got to go back to that house no more. We could, on the next project. You feel me? On the next project. Pre-roll time, LOL. Fuck out of here, Wiz. Pre-roll. Shit. I do love a pre-roll, man. I do love a pre-roll. Shit's be ready, man. Shit does be ready. It's definitely pre-roll time. Get your drinky drinks. Let me take a shot. Take a shot. Want to hit the bottle? Y'all gonna hit the bottle? No, I'm gonna hit the bottle. Hit it for y'all. Woo! Got me drinkies. Yeah, I bought a little bottle this weekend. I barely touched that joint. It's not feeling good. Trying to kill me. Hell yeah, man. Turn up, man. Don't tell me you can't hang. That was a little swig, man. You gotta be able to hang if you want to be with Moonbound, man. You gotta be able to get smacked and pay attention at the same time. You can't be smacked and be all. You gotta be on point. Like, nah, I mean, definitely know your limit. Definitely know your limit. Nah, man. What's going on? Yeah, but how y'all feeling, man? What's up, y'all? Y'all, what the market's looking like, man? Either way, if y'all still here, that means we ain't rich yet. I mean, we gonna be alright though. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. I already know that you told it. I'll let the doctor decide if this is good enough for you. Man, how y'all feeling though, man? What the hell is this? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all got me a little chair, man, from the job. It was giving away. They be giving out food on like I think like the first Friday of every month. But these other ladies were like were moving out, and they had like two chairs. So I put a chair. I got a chair for my porch, and I got a chair for the crib for the stream because I definitely need a chair. That my last chair was this. This is my last chair. I would put this shit on a bucket and sit here for an hour with y'all. Now I can sit here for a look. Now I can sit here for a good minute and really lock in. Before, man, damn board was. Nah, I mean, it hurt. Shit hurt my damn tailbone. Shit. How y'all feeling though? Oh, where my chat go? Where my chat go? I'm sorry, you guys. Private chat? Nope. Nope. Comment. There it is. Crypto head. What's the word? Someone at work. Damn, you at work, man. More power to you, G. Get that money on, man. Get that money on. It is what it is. Only reason I'm here is because today was like a light day. So I was like, I still got like I got a lot of the midnight oil on me. So I might as well come in here and touch base with the squad, with the gang. You know what I mean? With the guys. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have this energy later. So I might as well burn it on y'all. Besides, if I don't go live tonight, I know I'm going to be up all night. Ancestors get on my ass, be like, "How dare you gotta work, boy?" Shit, real rap. If I feel good, I'm gonna touch base, man. Especially if the day is light. Like today was a light day, really light. I'm glad I went in. I almost ain't go to work today, y'all. I was still feeling it from the weekend, but I was like, man, I gotta go. Like, it's different when you the mechanic. Like, it's not like you're a helper anymore. Like people could do. Like I literally have to go to work. I mean, we all gotta go to work, especially, but it's different. Like, you know what I mean? But I'll be alright. Thug it out in the meantime. thug it out, you know. Okay, okay. Okay. All right. So before we go, before we go and start learning about vector candles, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Go over the basics. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Let's just go look at like what price is at right now. We just need to see where the price is right now. All right. So this Dogecoin. So it looks like Dogecoin is turning micro bullish. No, actually, it's on its way to turn bullish. This is the monthly. This is the monthly chart. We got that momentum up, and we're still climbing up. Even though on the stock RSI, Dogecoin is in a way oversold territory. That is good, considering that we are so late in the market cycle. We want to see Dogecoin go hit $1, hit $2, because that's going to, put us in position, us Elon holders, to hit it big. But you gotta, you gotta keep your eye on the markets. You cannot dilly-dally. You cannot waver. We just gonna stay 10 toes until we hit this lick. You know what I mean? I know. I'm bored too. I'm bored too. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, let's see. Now let's go over to Bitcoin. So things is looking the same on Bitcoin. We still ain't hit my price my price range of 100,000, 100K. We did get that retracement down, so we will be chopping sideways for the foreseeable future. When I look at this RSI though, the RSI isn't crossing bearish with extreme velocity. It's not a strong bear cross, but it's a bear cross nonetheless. I'm waiting to see what Bitcoin do, within the next couple months, next couple weeks. But right now, I see a possible retracement down on Bitcoin. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to retrace, rebound, and then take out those all-time highs of like what was it, like 125, 120, something like that. It's looking good though. It's looking really good. We got to go down to go up. You know what I mean? It's a big roller coaster ride. Nothing but a roller coaster ride. Ethereum got that possible retracement up a couple months ago, and we've been climbing up since. We hit that 5K range, and now we stalled out, and now we're sitting around 4,200. Even with us getting rejected at the 5K range, we did not get a possible retracement down, which is pretty surprising. I ain't gonna hold you, which is pretty surprising. It's pretty surprising. Can can Ethereum come down lower? Yes, but before Ethereum could come down lower, I'm waiting for a bearish cross to happen sometime soon within the foreseeable future. But while Ethereum is trading up here, it's any man's game. My guess will we probably push up a little bit more. We probably push up a little bit more before we get that bearish cross, or we get that bearish cross sooner rather than later. the September's not over, and we're already starting to go down. So maybe we're going to get that bearish cross once we cross over to October. That's going to be within a couple of days. So let's keep our eye on this. Let's see if we get that bearish cross. Most likely we will, and take a little slight consolidation, a little slight tumble to the downside on Ethereum. But other than that, Ethereum's looking good, looking promising, and I don't believe that a 5,000 Ethereum is the end all be all. I still believe Ethereum could at least hit 7K at least 7K this bull run, at least. Now let's go take a look at the big dog. Take a look at the big dog real quick. Dog Elon Mars. All right, now there you is. All right, so everything is still in the same position it was. Dogelon Mars is still below its price range of 601. Right now, buying below a 601 is extremely crucial to you winning. Even if your price average is above 601, right now you definitely want to bring down that price average. Even if you've been buying for a while, so what? Keep buying. It really don't matter. As long as you got some type of motion, some type of source of income, continue to buy, because now, I mean, we're living in the times where we can't get a startup house like our parents or our grandparents. Like, you feel me? Like, it's either you got it or you don't right now. So we all pretty much are playing catch up. So just to, try to get a better foothold in this economy, I would buy Dogelon Mars. This is not financial advice, but I would buy Dogelon Mars because we are definitely putting in the floor if we didn't put in the floor already. We're still in this bearish stance with us being under the bears, but right now we are in position to cross upwards to actually start trading higher. But first things first, we all know that Bitcoin has to flip back bullish, and we need Ethereum to flip back bullish. We actually need both of these to actually max out. And we already know where we at on the Bitcoin rainbow chart. I ain't going to go there today. We know that we are inside the yellow region. You feel me? We're still inside this yellow region. We still ain't flip orange. I know it's a drag, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. But Dogelon Mars is still a good buy. Dogelon Mars has yet to do that massive burn. That was supposed to burn 23.5% of the circulating supply. So before they burn that much Dogelon Mars, I would advise everybody to DCA and lock in. You feel me? Before it's too late. I mean, at least 1 billion, man. You need at least 1 billion tokens, all right? If you don't know, now you know. And October not here yet, so yeah, I definitely want to see what Dogelon Mars is going to do. I want to see what Ethereum is going to do, Bitcoin. But right now, we're still waiting to see what happens. Personally, I know y'all might not like this, but I want the bull run to take place in 2026. Mainly because the new chair will be in power, and we all know we're going to get Fed cut after Fed cut after Fed cut. That's going to make the dollar appreciate, and Bitcoin should hit that $200,000 mark, probably higher. Ethereum, that 10K mark. That's what I'm really looking for. I know a lot of people's waiting for what they call it, October. Everyone's waiting for October. Me personally, I could care less, because it's like we're going to win. We're going to win regardless. As long as we keep our foot on their fucking neck, as long as we keep up the pressure, we're going to be all right. You feel me? Everything is going right, you guys. Everything is going right. Life is going fine. Me, y'all, we all just got to, continue to work for the life that we want. Like, you feel me? And so what if it's painful sometimes? Like, it's all right. We're going to laugh at the pain later. You know what I mean? When all the grandbabies is in the backyard and we on the grill, we're going to look back at these days like, man, we did what we supposed to do. But don't But don't forget, this ain't it. Like, I mean, once we sell Elon, make sure you hold a decent bag of a stable token, because once that bear market come, we already know it's time to buy up that Bitcoin. You feel me? Time to get our feet wet with some Bitcoin, you know. Because well, you know, we'll have real money. You know what I mean? We ain't really got no money right now, so we gotta. You know what I mean? We gotta find that diamond in the rough, which is Elon. But I mean, you gotta put your. I mean, you gotta believe in it. I mean, you gotta believe in it. You gotta stay 10 toes, and you definitely got to DCA. You gotta DCA, you guys. But without further ado, let me get back to take y'all, because now it's time to start learning little shunk. How do I get back? There it is. 9 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? What's the word, y'all? All right, here we go, you guys. It's time to get nice. It's time to get better, man. It's time to become nice, man. It's time. All right, so the first
in this video, I'm going to introduce to you the good old market makers. Now, you may hear people saying that market makers don't exist. Well, that's a lie, because they do exist. And if they didn't exist, then you wouldn't have a market to trade in. Allow me to introduce to you the titans of finance. The best way for me to explain what a market maker is, see them as helpers. They make sure that there's always someone to buy or sell to. Now, this keeps things moving smoothly in the marketplace. Now, they make money by buying for a low price and selling for a higher price. And they use a lot of money and fancy technology to do their job quickly and efficiently. Now, there are many different types of market makers in the financial world. The designated market makers and the electronic market makers. So what's the difference between them? Well, a designated market maker, in principle, are employed by exchanges to make sure that they look after specific assets. And their job is to make sure there's a buyer and a seller for these assets. Now, this is what helps trading run smoothly in that exchange. And they've got a duty to keep things fair and orderly. So, for example, the designated market maker will help keep price difference small between what buyers want to pay and what sellers want to sell for. And they also make trades happen and try and keep prices from jumping around too much. Now, the electronic market makers, well, this is where you start stepping into a different field. Electronic market makers are all about algorithms, computers, automated trading systems that provide liquidity and facilitate trading in the financial markets. Now, these EMMs use complex algorithms and high-frequency trading strategies to continuously quote the bid and the ask prices for various securities. Now, these EMMs leverage technology and market data to identify trading opportunities and execute trades rapidly, which they earn off. Now, EMMs are prevalent in electronic and automated trading environments, like the stock exchange, options markets, and foreign exchange markets. I'd say that we are getting closer and closer to a whole algorithmic marketplace. 75% of the transactions are made up by algorithms in the financial world. Who says AI ain't taking over? So what's their role? Well, market makers' role is so important because we know that they help run things smoothly. They're always ready to buy or sell, which makes it easier for everyone else to trade, which is what keeps prices steady in the marketplace. Now, this also helps make trading cheaper for investors. How does that happen? Well, they do this by keeping the price difference small between what people want to pay and what others want to sell for. Now, this is really helpful for the smaller investor who might not have the same fancy trading tools as the bigger players do. Market makers have many ways to make money from what they do. One of the ways is by finding small differences in prices between places or things being traded. For example, if something costs a little less on one exchange than another, they might buy it where it's cheap and sell it where it's more expensive. Another way they make money is by always being ready to trade when the market is a little bit crazy. Now, when prices are bouncing around and a lot of things are uncertain, many people might not want to trade, but Mr. Market Maker will still buy and sell, which helps steady the prices and makes people trust the market more. Market makers have rules that they need to follow to make sure they're fair and open about what they're doing. In the United States, they have to sign up with a group called the SEC, or Securities and Exchange Commission, and they've got to follow their rules. One big rule is that market makers need to show their best buying and selling prices for everyone to see. Now, this is what helps people know the right prices and make good decisions when they're actively trading in the financial markets. So to summarize, market makers are really important in the financial world. They make sure that things run smoothly by always being ready to buy or sell. That makes trading cheaper and it keeps prices moving steadily across the board. Now, even though they have rules to follow, what they do can really change how the market operates. So if you have an understanding of how market makers behave, that's going to help you understand how an asset moves. Now, we know with the hybrid system that when prices are moving up, usually it's because the market maker is selling at the highest possible point. Likewise, when prices are dropping, we know that the market maker is buying at the lowest point possible. It's all a trick, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope you get into your minds that these market makers do exist, and without them, you would never be able to place a single trade.
All right.
In this video, we're going to be talking about the patterns. Now, the patterns are the foundation of the hybrid system, and without them, we're not going to have an idea as to where the price is going to go up or down. Let's get to the charts. So what are the patterns that we look for? In front of you are the two basic structures that you will see appearing continuously when you are looking at your charts. Right here is the W formation, and right here is the M formation, quite simply because it looks like a W and it looks like an M, but there's more to it. Firstly, what constitutes a W and an M? Can you actually actually see it in the chart. In front of you, I've just pulled up Euro USD. Now, the hybrid system says that we really need to work on everything on the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour and the 15-minute time frame is the sweet spot to establish patterns. Can you, looking at this chart, see any W formations? Well, face value is kind of hard to look for because you don't know like what is a valid W or what is a valid M. But if we're looking for M's and W's, the best thing you can do is go over to the chart and change it to the line graph and find W's and M. So you can see in front, we've got a little W formation right here. Happy days. That's a W formation. So over here. Oh, there's another one. M formation right here. There's another one. M formation right here. There's one right here. As you go in the chart, using the line chart itself, it's easier for you to establish what a W formation is and what isn't. Now, when you bring the candlesticks into it, it's a little bit harder to establish. But the fundamental rule of a W formation is this. You are first looking for an aggressive move to the downside. Then you want to see price reverse back up, and usually it comes back towards a moving average. After that, it comes back down again, but stays within the previous low, and then moves away aggressively from the chart. So if we now go and try and find a W formation, that same criteria is right here. Price comes down aggressively, comes back up in towards the mean, reverses back down, but stays within the first structure and then moves away aggressively. That would be a valid W formation. Let's go to an M formation. Now this one, it looks like an M formation. It doesn't have the clear, distinctive structure, okay? Do not confuse that you need to have a valid structural M. It has to look exactly like an M. You are looking for the behavior. Notice in this M formation right here, they make the first attempt to the upside. So that would be right here. They then try one more time, but don't really get that far. And see a lot of sell-off happening in this side of the zone. They then try again one more time in this zone right here, but then price breaks down. Structurally, that looks like the criteria for an M formation. So if we then go into an M formation, the basics, an M formation requires a move to the upside, reversal back down, come into the moving average, come back up, stay within the previous high to see the price coming back down again.
My fault, y'all. My drone stalling.
coming into play.
Y'all still here with me?
Now look at this. It's a little bit convoluted. Do we have a move to the upside? Yes, we do. Do we have a pullback? Yes, we do. Do we have another attempt towards the high? Yes, we do. Does it take it out? No, it doesn't. Formation requires a move to the upside, reversal back down, come into the moving average, come back up, stay within the previous high to see price coming back down again. Now your job is to go back in the charts and try and see that structure coming into play. Now look at this. It's a little bit convoluted. Do we have a move to the upside? Yes, we do. Do we have a pullback? Yes, we do. Do we have another attempt towards the high? Yes, we do. Does it take it out? It doesn't. Price then comes back down. You will find that as price does this, and as you're trying to find MWs, they all have different shapes. Here's another example. A move to the upside, a drop, and a move back up formation, which is a little bit of a treacherous one because it looked like it was appearing above a moving average, which is one of the criteria we're going to be discussing moving forward. Comes down, comes back up, stays within the previous structure, shifts out to the upside. Now, the next video is going to be talking about how to use the moving averages alongside these patterns to understand when these patterns fail or not and where to look for them. In this video, we're going to be talking about the patterns. Now, the patterns are the foundation of the hybrid system, and without them
I wanna run that joint back real quick. Them
is going to go
W
up, down.
M. I'm trying to act the suit. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be on my nerves. Nah, for real, man. That shit goofy. Why are Christians being stepped on? That shit's goofy. Like, fuck it. Like, take your gun, take take your gun with you to church. Like, what you gonna do? Put your Bible on your chest? You gonna go to church with Teflon? Like, all right. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Like, damn, at church, like the ushers need to be, the ushers need to be, uh, be able to carry if you're not going to have security. Like, sheesh, that should be wicked. That should be wicked. But shout out to all the families that were affected in that tragedy. Sheesh. I know kids were there, but ain't, ain't no way. I mean, fight back or something. Like if you die protecting families in the church, you're gonna. That's easy. Straight to heaven. You're in there. Oh, in there. No problem. Like, sheesh. Like, just just waiting for the sword, huh? We- Yo, I'm with Mike. I'm with Mike. I'm with Mike. I'm with Mike. Like, we gotta fight back, man. Like, no way. Man, my computer's so slow. Even the pass. Nah, the pastor can't be strapped. He's over too many people. That's too far of a shot for the pastor. He'll probably hit a civilian. Nah, I mean the ushers. Like, you feel me? Usually the doors is coming through the middle, so the ushers got to be on the corners. Nah, I mean probably have sharpshooters on the top on the balcony because he had to stumble getting out that car unless he shot through the windshield. Like you can't just drive a regular car into. No way, man. No way. Like both the ushers got MP5s. Yo, crypto analysis. What's the word, G? Thank you for locking in with me, man. But yeah, y'all go sign up for Traders Reality. My computer messing up, y'all. My computer messing up. Go sign up for Traders Reality. Like that's a little sample. Like now, I mean, my computer messing up. Like I can't share the video. I can't share the video, y'all. But I could like, I don't know. Like it's a weak computer, and I'm sharing Wi-Fi, so just keep it a beam. Like I can't really. It's a little sample. Like now, I mean, go get y'all shit right. Go get y'all shit right. You know what I mean? Go climb that mountain. Like we've been staring at the charts long enough. It's time to get nice. Like shit. Cause it's like, yo, like it's time to it's gonna be time to eat. Like at least we need to know what we're doing. We can't only rely on the trading glitch. All right. What's the word? Yeah, we all in purgatory, G. Wait. What am I going to share? I don't know what I'm going to share now. Which I guess I pull up the charts. I should be able to. I should be able to pull up the charts at least. What it's called? What's it called? Now we're just going to go to Trading View. I don't care if it's. I don't care what the Fear and Greed Index is. That's for the morals. Let's go to Trading View. See, nothing's loading up. Slow as hell. Everything's slow. Right. There's only price action left. All right. Right. Like my whole computer's slow. My computer moving real slow right now. I can't even pull up Trading View. Let me see. If I can't pull up Trading, like I can't pull up nothing. What about Coin Market? Coin Market Cap. Yeah, everything's slow right now, you guys. Everything's slow. My computer shut down. My jaw moving super slow right now. It is what it is, man. Well, damn, I'm supposed to get off. Like, damn, I'm finally comfortable. All right, All right, they're gonna let me do Coin Market Cap. The computer gonna let me do Coin Market Cap. All right. Gotta be. It gotta be a fat bottom. Everyone was scared. Everyone was scared. Watch, we're gonna take off. What they say, a W or an M? The M's is the bearish symbols. The W's are the bullish symbols. Woo, wait, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna start watching. I'm just gonna start just listening to that, like watching that shit. Watch, like now that, this computer, we would have been here a while watching that shit. This computer, listen. I feel nerfed. I feel nerfed right now. That's all I know. I had 2 people left. I know that's right. Go watch that shit. He left. I'm about to go watch that shit. Yes, sir. Traders Reality. Get right. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. They out. Go sign up. Go sign up. Ah. No data could be found. What's going on, man? I can't refresh the page. See? Man, listen, man. I've been nerfed. I've been nerfed. Damn. What's going on? We are still collecting. Y'all don't got the information for Bitcoin? Come back later. Why? Yeah. Uh, wait, what the... Man, I know y'all see this, man. I'm being nerfed. Nervous to the ribbon cutting shit. As you should be. Big lure. Big lure. Shit, man, y'all better buy y'all bags. I'm bullish. I'm bullish. Like real rat. Better eat these Jones up because once it start going up, if you've been here long enough and you buying at these levels right now, once it start going up, it shouldn't be nothing but positive. No one should be negative after this is over. After this is over, if you're negative, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I still believe in October. Uh, and what if it don't happen? What if it don't happen? I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really want it to happen, man. I'm not done buying, but I'm ready. I'm ready. But at the same time, I'm at the same time. At the same time, sideways till 2026 until the Fed chair leaves. Yup, that's what I'm waiting on. But I'll take the October. But what if it's only October for this for Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the altcoins still lag? Ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah, give me more time to buy. Negativity is not negativity. It's not negativity. It's not negativity. Because if everyone's waiting for October, why will it happen? If everyone's waiting for October, why is it going to happen? We going off of 2021 bull run, right? It was synthetic money. It was the money machine being printed because of those checks. People had money that they didn't used to having, and then they just hit it and they just threw it out of the market. So it was different. Now we gotta pay for our repercussions for doing that, and people gotta get in the market. So I don't really see it October. I see 2026. And once October come and that shit don't hit the switch, that's gonna create more sellers. Yes, sir. Everyone's gonna lose their mind. Not me, though. I got it out my system. I got it out my system. Now I'm really ready to play because it's a waiting game at this point. It's a waiting game. It's just like I think we gotta wait for the Fed chair because Powell, it makes it like I feel like him. Like I'm gonna hold the markets back. So that way I could buy as much. He gotta secure his bloodline too. Like he gotta buy. Like shit. I'm with him right now. for the time being. For the time being. But once the chair switch, it's on. It's on. You still said January. You still said January. Like I feel like December would be nice. That would be special. That would be really special. That would be special. But still, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Fair and greed at a neutral. How's altcoin season a 62 out of 100? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's 5 zeros now. All right. I want a track hawk. Lamborghinis are nice, but I want a track hawk. But I probably won't be able to get that for a while. I got to earn that. I got a lot of work to do. You feel me, Larry? Like this only the beginning, man. It's only the beginning. The metaphor. Y'all really looking at lamb chops. That's cool. I like looking at Lamborghinis parked in the trenches. Nah, that's a bad move. See, I miss my front yard and my backyard, but I could save so much money living here. I could save so much money. Nah, I'm playing this shit like Bill Gates. I'm sitting on my wealth. Like I ain't gonna be a dummy. Fuck up my 30s. Oh shit. I need money. I need my income to transform like 100-fold before I get me a track hawk. I need that money to come in like nothing. Shit. Exactly. Right. But yeah, I like that track hawk though. I do like that track hawk. Like sheesh. It used to be a Maserati. That used to be my favorite car. Then it turned to track hawk. Once I seen it and heard it, I was like, whoa, need that in my life. Shit. But yeah, y'all see it, man. I can't even pull up the charts. But all right, y'all. It's another one in the books, man. Dogelon Monster Pluto. Free to real. And then until next time, y'all. Until next time. It's your boy, E Boogie. Is there? What's the word, G? Damn, you got here at the end of the John, man. I'm out this John, man. Peace.